Okay, representing percents with models and number lines. Let's get started. We had this assigned to us before, but it's worth a good review. Go to the next slide. We're to drag this to the place where it's 55%. Well, I did some of the hard work for us. I counted up all the number of equal parts, and there are 10, and therefore it is halfway between 5 and 6 because 5/10 is 50 over 100 and 6/10 is 60 over 100. Therefore, the halfway point is where 55% is. On this one, the 75%, because there are 8 parts, counted 8, and that is equal to 3/4. 3/4 is also 6/8. So we just go over here and put it right here. On this one, there are 10 equal parts. We want to go 40%. So 4 over 10 is where 40% is, because we just simplify 40 over 100 equals 4/10. So we just go ahead and slide this one over 3, 4. 12 parts. 12 parts. 25%. 25%, 1/4, compared to 3/12, or excuse me, to 12s, means that 4 times 3 equals 12. So 1 times 3 equals 3/12, and that makes this the proper portion of the line to be 25%. This one, there are 24 squares, and 9 of them are shaded. That's 9/24, and that can be simplified to 3/8. Simply divide 3 by 8, and the result is 0.375, which is 37.5%. There we go. 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we want it to be 66 2/3. Well, this is a magic number. This number here, we should remember always that it's 2/3. Well, what number over 6 is equal to 2/3? To go from 3 to 6, we multiply by 2. So multiply the top. That means 4. So we just go ahead and put it right here. $33 1/3. We know that that's 1/3. And if there's 9 parts, 1/3 equals how many 9s? 3 to 9 goes 3 times, so 3 times 1 is 3, so we have to move this over to the third one. Okay, Randy has completed 60% of his workout regimen. What best represents the amount of work regimen Randy has completed? Drag the yellow check mark to all that apply. Well, this is 5 parts. 5 is a multiple of 100. So to get to 100, we multiply it by 20. If we want to get to 60% of 100, then divide 60 by 20 and we get 3. So that becomes 3/5. So that one's good. Well, if this is good and it's the same length, then this one isn't. And in fact, this one is 5 of 6 parts. And if you divide 5 by 6, you get 0.833333. So that's definitely not it. And take a look at this one. This is all lined up the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6/7, 6 divided by 7 equals 0.85, 714, and so forth. So that's not a valid one. This is divided into 10 parts, and this is on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. So 6/10. Hey, 6/10 times 10 on both is 60/100, and that's 60%. So yes, definitely this one is also drag this. This one's 3/4. 3/4 we know is 0.75, so that's a no. How about 15 parts and 9 are shaded? 9/15 is equal to 3/5. So yes, that one is 2. Try. Ryan has 7 pounds of peanuts. He is separating these peanuts into 5 bags. Which of these expressions can be used to find the weight of the peanuts? Well, what we're doing is dividing 7 by 5. 7 by 5. So 7 by 5, 7 by 5, and that equals 1.4 pounds will be in each of the 5 bags. All right, in this one, we need to be dragging the numbers across so that we can do the calculation for, he has 7 pounds of cashews and wants to separate them into bags that hold 1/6 of a pound each. So here's the division. Well, now we have to make the multiplication. Well, we keep, there we go, where is it? There it is. We keep the 7 and the 8. And on the other side, we use the reciprocal. So instead of 1/6, it becomes 6/1, and that will give us the answer that we're after. And that ends the lesson. Thank you.